What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about why I'm buying back on everything. So for the past few videos or so, like 10 videos, I've been talking about how I went short and took profits at the top of the market, and the markets have been crashing. But now it's time to buy back into the markets. I'm seeing things in the charts that make me super bullish right now. So we're going to be talking about that and running over the whole markets and why I'm bullish again on crypto. But before we get started, if you're not a member of the free Discord, please click the link in the description box below and get started with the free Discord. And without further ado, we'll get straight into today's video. Okay, so we're going to start off by talking about Ethereum here today. Now, I know that I flipped back bullish again after being bearish over the past couple weeks, but you have to understand that I took profits into cash up here near the top, and I saw a lot of reasons to be bearish up there. We did get a pullback in the markets, and now I'm seeing a lot of reasons to be bullish again on crypto. So you just have to play the market for what it is. And that's exactly what I'm doing here on Ethereum and other coins as well. So as you guys can see, we did have a bull flag here previously on Ethereum, which we did break bullish out of, which took us all the way up to 3,900 per coin. Then we had our pullback as expected, as we were talking about on the channel, that took us all the way back down to about 3,300. Now we were expecting a bigger correction back down to around 2,500 per Ethereum, or even 2,700 per Ethereum, within that range of about right here. I drew that line a little bit steeper, but yeah, I was expecting a correction back down to this area down here. Now, I am seeing a lot of reasons to be bullish in the markets right now, so I did go ahead and buy back a bunch of my crypto today, and I'm expecting another breakout in the market, but this time to the upside rather than the downside. Now, in the meantime, we were able to increase our total crypto stack significantly by selling the top of Pepe and a bunch of other coins before they crashed. We also shorted the market and made a lot of money on the way down. Today, I did take a small loss on my Pepe short, but it wasn't nearly as much as I made while I was shorting it along the way down. So it's just whatever, it's part of the game. You have to take losses sometimes along the way. But now I'm seeing a lot of reasons to be bullish on the crypto markets. So I'm going to go ahead and stick to those reasons and stick to my guns and switch bullish instead of remaining bearish and be like water like Bruce Lee says to do, and switch bullish when I'm seeing bullishness in the charts. Now, a lot of people have bearish sentiment now. A lot of people are bearish. And you guys are too late to the game. The time to be bearish was up here when everybody was bullish. Now everybody's bearish down here. And I'm here to tell you, I personally think we're going to see a big breakout in Ethereum and a lot of other coins that will take us up to new local highs. And a lot of people will be like, whoa, because they basically were too late to the game. When you're bearish on the markets, you want to be bearish when everybody else is bullish, not when everybody flips bearish. Once everybody flips bearish, then it's time for you to be bullish again, right? You want to play the market for what it is, and when everybody's bearish and they expect more downside, it's going to flip up bullish. And that's exactly what I'm seeing in the markets right now. A lot of people are bearish. A lot of people are expecting a big downward move in the markets. And I personally think that we're going to break out now and see a big upward move on crypto. So that's what I'm watching for here with Ethereum. I do expect a bullish breakout here with Ethereum that should take us above our local highs and potentially up to a new all-time high over the next couple months or so. So I'm definitely bullish on Ethereum. Now, I'm not only bullish on Ethereum, I'm also bullish on Pepe. And I know I made a video yesterday about how I was bearish, but you guys have to understand that I've been playing this market. And I sold the top here on Pepe and shorted all the way down. And I had some shorts open down here. And I took a loss, a small loss. I made money the whole way down and took a small loss down here at the bottom. And now I'm seeing a lot of bullishness in the charts and a good reason to be bullish. So I'm going to go ahead and switch bullish here and play the market for what it is instead of letting the market screw you, which is what most people do. Most people were bullish up here at the top, and now they're all bearish down here at the bottom, right? You have to be the other way around. You have to be bearish up here at the top and bullish down here at the bottom. That's how you're going to make the most money playing these markets. Now, I do see a huge bull flag here on Pepe, which reminds me a lot of Bitcoin back here in 2017 before Bitcoin went completely nuts. And when Bitcoin went completely nuts, we made a ton of money playing the Bitcoin markets. But because of the fact that people were too bearish right here on Bitcoin when it came down to support, a lot of people missed out on the most profitable move on Bitcoin because they panic sold right here at 3,000 per coin. Now, I'm all for playing the markets for what they are, right? That's why I took profits up here on Pepe and went short. And yeah, again, like I said, I took a small loss down here. I made way more money shorting the market along the way down than my loss was. In fact, I made a small fortune shorting the market. But now I'm ready for it to go back up. I'm ready for it to turn around. I'm willing to shift with the waves and ride this and surf this market for what it is, rather than being so stuck on a single idea of what it's going to do that I have to lose money, because that's what most people do. They get stuck into one idea of what it has to do, then they're not able to play the market for what it is. I think Pepe is going to have a big breakout here, and we're going to see a huge moon on this coin and break out just like how Bitcoin did back here in 2017. And if you're willing to play the market for what it is, then you can make a lot of money too. So yeah, that's my view on Pepe. Again, you guys, I know I was bearish up here. The markets did pull back. I was expecting a deeper correction on Ethereum, on Bitcoin, on Pepe, but I'm totally willing to shift with the market and play it for what it is and not marry my idea of what it has to do so I can make money. That's what I did up here before the market crashed, and I made a small fortune. It was really fun shorting the market along the way down when everybody else was bullish. And now I'm seeing a whole bunch of people that are bearish, and all the bearish charts are getting all the engagement. That's what's cool. It's cool to be a bear now, right? If you guys wanted to be a bear, you should have been a bear up here at the top. Now everybody that's bullish is getting hate, and they're looked at like they're crazy. But I'm just here to tell you that I honestly think we're going to break out here on the crypto markets and see a huge move up and make a whole bunch of money if you're willing to play it for what it is and go with the market and not marry a single idea of what the market has to do. So again, I was expecting a deeper correction. We did sell the top. I totally was glad that I did sell the top because I made a bunch of money shorting and I increased my total crypto stack by not having to hold through this correction. No, it's not going to be as deep as I thought it was going to be, but hey, you just play the market for what it is, right? We were able to play this move really nicely, even if it doesn't go as low as I originally wanted. Don't be afraid to buy back into the market with that cash that you have and get ready for a big upward move so you can make a whole bunch of money. And Dogecoin is another great example of a coin that I personally think is going to go up here. A lot of people are bearish. A lot of people think, oh, we made a new local low, now we have to go down. But there's actually bullish divergence forming here on the daily and on the 12-hour as well. And if we go back over to the daily again and look, there's actually a wedge structure on Dogecoin. So these wedges are very, very bullish. This is a falling wedge pattern. If you guys aren't a member of the free Discord, please click the link in the description box below and get started with the free Discord. It's completely free. And all you have to do, you guys, is go in there and join the free Discord. And there's a section in there where I have a bunch of trading patterns that I've made that are completely free for you guys to download. It's called Knowledge and Links. There's a room in the Discord called Knowledge and Links. And you'll see the falling wedge pattern is a super, super bullish pattern. That's what I'm seeing here with Dogecoin. There's a falling wedge. I would not at all be surprised to see a breakout of this wedge and for us to start to move up here in Dogecoin and make a bunch of money on the upside. Now again, I sold the top on these markets. I sold the top on Bitcoin, I shorted the top, I sold the top on Pepe, I shorted the top, and I even sold my Dogecoin stack right here before it crashed. So I'm actually really happy to buy back into the market, even if it's not as low as I thought it was going to go, because I increased my total crypto stack significantly, and I've got cash ready to buy the dip. So who cares, right? I'm not married to the idea of it having to drop further. I'm totally open for the idea of this market turning back around and going bullish and for us making a bunch of money on the upside. So I know I made a bunch of bearish videos. Most of them I made before the crash happened. I'm here to tell you to expect a whole bunch more bullish videos coming from me over the next couple weeks because I see a big bullish reversal coming in crypto. And again, I might be hated for it. I was hated for calling the local high. I don't care if I get hate for it. I'm going to just go ahead and say it right now. I'm bullish on crypto. Again, look at Pepe over here. That fractal looks amazing. I would not at all be surprised to see this bull flag play out and for us to see a huge moon on Pepe. So that's my views on the crypto markets. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.